The Bee Kingdom's also inside the structure, but it feels way more oppressive in here. Well, duh, my kingdom's full of paint and happy stuff. The city's all dull. Some bugs are born in such a place, and don't get to see the lush Bugnarian outskirts. Most termites don't like sunlight, we hear, so they probably don't mind this. Some bugs are really weird. It's that a culture thing, I guess. Welcome back for more bug fables. Last time, you finally reached the Termite Kingdom. One of the biggest areas that we have yet to be seen. Now let's go see it! So, first off, I apologize in advance for this. This new room I'm in probably might have a bit more of an echo, or just the way it sounds. So if it does, I am sorry. The last room had carpet, this one has flooring. I'll have to fix that someday. I have a friend that lives in the Forsaken Lands. She's really shy, she hides herself beyond the dense fog. I should visit sometime soon. She's referring to something I actually missed last time. There is something we can do in the Forsaken Lands that would be important, but for now, I'm going to leave that alone because I just managed to miss it, and we're in here right now. We're going to worry about this. Wait, is that the Ant Queen? OMG, I can't wait to tell my friends on the Termanet about the incoming war. It's scary to think that that's actually how people would think when they yeah. Just work, so much work, so little time. Actually, wait, hang on. Termanet. No clue. It seems to be a technology unique to this land for communication. Should we tell HB? We should tell HB about it. I don't get how it works. Forget that there's also dialogue for examining different characters. We're going to the theme art. What would it be? I'm gonna buy. There's no dialogue sound effect for that, huh? That's interesting. What else do you say? Just browsing? Let's go backwards for now. Mega Rush, TM, worth 15 berries. This power-packed 90% sugar drink boosts attack for 3 turns and grants a charge up. But you'll need a rest after. Interesting. Like, 3 turns and a charge up. But you only take like, I think that's either a turn off? I'm not sure quite entirely, but that seems... I want to try that. I really want to try that. Next is Outfit Chick. We already had this before. I do believe so. As... It seems to be the last time in the list. Yes, Alfred Do plus Alfred Egg. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, just raises attack and defense by 1 turn. Shell Ointment, worth 20 berries. The most expensive one. I had to check just to make sure. 4 and 5 beetles love this ointment. Gives status immunity and defense up for 1 turn. Removes extra turns. So this is kind of like the Tanget Shield. Kinda, I guess. And Squash. 9 berries. One of the most expensive, just normal items on this list. A weirdly shaped berry native to the Forsaken Lands. Gradually restores 2 TP for 3 turns. Very, very nice. 2 TP, that's 6... You know, that's 6 TP for the entire fight. Really nice, right? Well, let's go down the list of what you can make with it. If you cook squash on its own, you get squash puree. Some smashed squash, simple but good. 2 TP and gradually restores 2 TP for 2 turns. So on the spot, 2 TP and 2 turns. So 6 in total anyway, but at least you get 2 on the spot. Squash candy. Candy made from squash and a lot of sugar. Restores 5 TP and then 2 TP for 3 turns. So 6 plus 5. That's 11. Close. Very close to the donut that takes a bit of a while to get to. Just under it. But instead of it being, instant, it's just restorative over time. Might be worth it. You still need squash in the bag of flour, so it's up to you. Squash Tart, a delicious and smooth tart made from squashes. Grants increased attack, TP, and attack and TP regeneration for 3 turns. So pretty good if you like the attacking type. But it says TP regeneration, but it doesn't say how much. So I'm gonna go guess, and that's gonna assume like 1 a time or 2 TP, because that's how the other items work. Let's hope. Pummeling Pie. This pie makes me feel as strong as a pummeling. Grants increased defense and TP regeneration for 3 turns. The opposite of squash type. You know how it goes. But yeah, those are 4 items made from squash. Not as big as I might have made it out to be. But it's still really good because a lot of it is just TP regeneration. If you are tired of carrying just those donuts all around and you just want something that gives attack and TP at the same time, this is yours. This is your jam. Plus, with how much squash you find out in the overworld anyway, it's kind of worth to do that anyway. Let's talk to you back here. What do you have? Tired of dynamite, but cooking's such a drag. Don't know what this machine is for. We can't interact with it so far. I guess it's just there for like a cash register. I don't think... Oh, I do have room in inventory. Let's try the Mega Rush. Let's see how that goes. No, it has like the little arrows to indicate happiness. Normally, outsiders aren't allowed in the royal chamber. You have come with the Ant Queen, so you're an exception. Still, behave yourselves in front of the Queen and King. The head is a royal changer, mind your manners in there. We won't hesitate in throwing you out the door. Good to know. But we're not gonna go in there just yet. What a dull existence. I need news. More news. I must fix this board. So this rectangular gadget provides swift news to the populace? Or, it did. Guess it's not working right now. Nothing we can do about this. Sounds like a side quest for later. Once again, we have her more. 104. Oh god, I just had enough for this a while ago. I'm gonna hold that off for later. Down this path to the Colosseum and the pier. Feel free to visit them. Let's go do that. Let's explore our town before we get into business with the king and queen. Nero, why have you wandered so far from me? Coming of age rivals be darned. What will I do if something happens to you? Got an interesting. It was like a conveyor belt if you want to just move faster. Well, slightly. Now this is moving faster. Okay. Let's skip a little bit here. Let's go into this dark alley first. Got a berry to spare? Sure. That is a menacing dialogue sound. Careful everyone, we may be cut just by standing near this dude. He does seem very sharp and violent. You're scared of a random guy after all the stuff we beat up? Let us please stay away, alright? I'm tired of random fights. Also subtle. I love the way they can introduce these like jokes without actually saying it. 15, no I do not. Then I need to press that. I want to open up the menu. But you're not healing, so let's go to first floor. Why do I always get tricked by that? Every time I think some games have all the floors listed, some games don't. Some of them will remove the floor you're on. Amori. The city is nice and all, but I wish it was less gray, you know? I came all the way from the Golden Settlement. It wasn't fun getting lost in the Forsaken Lands, but it was worth it to see everything the city has to offer. So there's stuff other than me. Other than us in here. Oh, new roommates. That machine over there can combine items if you want. Doesn't taste as good as something prepared by a chef, but it'll get the job done. Yeah, this is a microwave, and this combines items. Funny, huh? That is a really fast animation though, so it might be worth it just for that. Remember, we weren't allowed to skip or fast forward those animations unless you pressed until an update came out. Be very, very happy that's the thing. And here we have something, but we can see off in the distance something, and we have a brand new ability that we can go test that out on. That's better. There we go. We made it. Surprisingly. Lore book. I'm off to investigate those mysterious mothflies. Should be back before dinner. Can't open the door from the inside, sadly. But, you know, that's all that's here for. By the way, these carpets, I don't know if they appeared more often, but I just realized those are cherries, I think. They're cute. I want that rug in real life. Aside from that, we can't really fly out here anyway. Which is a bit strange, but hey, you know. Everything seems to be in order here. Keep it that way, will you? Why does everyone think we're gonna start a fight? Well, I guess they just believe everyone was gonna start a fight, but still. Hey, familiar faces! Hey, fancy meeting you here. Seda, Stalia, what are you doing here? We're examining the old ruins of the corners of the Forsaken Lands. Way back in Bugneria's beginnings, they say ants camped there on their way to what would become the Ant Kingdom. Oh, we've heard of that. They abandoned that area pretty quickly. The Forsaken Lands were too harsh. It seems a weird tribe of bugs now set foot in them now. It was quite unsettling how they stared at us without saying anything, so we left. Yeah, be careful you happen to wander near there. Those bugs smell like trouble. How do you even get there anyway? Not because we're planning to go or anything. There's this place with many strong wind currents. It should be west from there. Seriously though, be careful near that place. We will not carelessly ignore your warnings. Thank you for the information. That sounds like a bounty hunt for me. We'll get there when we get there soon enough though. So, was I born to be a soldier? Not buying it. I hate fighting. Did he say anything else? Someone to fight. He shouldn't. Though you're all about smackdowns. But I like smackdowns. I do them because I want to. I too believe we should all choose our fate. And it's easier now than it was back then, let us tell you that. Is this context that Leaf never wanted to be an adventurer? In another explosion, free day. This place! So remember how I talked about there's multiple different types of bombs? The bomb master's a busy bug. Just be done with your purchase and leave. Clear bomb moves out all status effects. Sleep bomb causes sleepness. Numb bomb causes numbness. Frost bomb causes freezeness. Spicy bomb causes damage. Burly bomb causes lower defense. Poison bomb causes poison. You get the gist. All really expensive, so I don't really use them often per se, but they're great for crowds rather than just singular bosses, honestly. At least I'm assuming that's the idea. Let's go to the 5th floor. Will I use them? I don't know. Maybe someday. Do have a lot of money in the bank. Cute. What determination! She won't stop! Let's go, Kev. He's too fast! I will not lose! It sounds like Live Dimension dialogue. Hello there, have you heard of these creatures called seedlings? They exist all over Bugneria and beyond, and they adapt easily to their surroundings. So many species of them exist. I'd love to catalog them all, but I'm so busy I cannot leave. Can we do it for you? You know what? I feel like it's going to be a future side quest that we won't be doing until the chapter's ended, which is going to be for a long while! Whoa! Okay, I forgot about that. Sometimes I wonder what is beyond this dome, to see what the sky really looks like. What's he looking at? It's just a dome ceiling. Some call it daydreaming, V. Oh, it's like when I think of being super rich and famous. Yes, let's go with that. Help his dreams come true. Mine sure are. And I have bad sometimes. Oh. Well, that seems to be everything here, though. Over here now. Another item to find. Those machines distribute and clean the water, but we're still breathing in tons of smoke. Can't they make an anti-smoke gadget? If only. If only. So Mama starts treating the water every day. I hope that someday I can get the chance to go outside and visit Bugneria. Performance is above expected today. We'll get to store some water for harsher times. I like these little just places with gadgets and stuff, even if it's not as well detailed, but you know. It's something to still even make it happen if it's, you know, reused assets and everything. It just feels nice. One must always stay vigilant. Any known ships coming in, kerplow! Fire the catapults! Do you guys even get ships? I'm scared of water, but I really want to swim. You can do it, just dip your arms in the water. You hate water, so stop telling them to swim. But he doesn't, you know. It'd be nice to see him triumph over his fear. We should take a swim too, to inspire him. No! No. Just no. I love that so much. Does anyone... I wonder if I know anyone, or if anyone watching also has like a fear, but they also like want to overcome that fear, like they really like what that includes. Like, like I have certain fears of, you know, spiders, heights, darkness, fear of the unknown, that kind of stuff. But like, it's not. I just don't like spiders, heights. I just feel like it just pushes you down. I don't know, a little too easy. I don't know. Fear of unknown is more of just like fear of like life in general. Even though I play games blind. The plants have a unique fruit. The termites call it squash. They are harvested from pumpkins that roam around the wilds. Cooking it by itself is already good, but mixing it up with flour makes something really great. What if one mixed a squash with some defense-boosting ingredients? My appetite flares up just thinking about it. Ah, the hints of cooking. They don't have dynamite in your town? Wow, how do you eat? I lost a bet and ended up having to wear this. I really going to like it though. What is that? Is that like a flag thing? Anyway, this place. I missed this place because I'm dumb. Dynamite. Do you want stuff for fresh, delicious, quality food? A Dynamite burger's 15 berries. Sound good, don't it? Mite burger, 15 berries. Not bad. Spicy fries, 12 berries. Do I have enough inventory to carry both? I don't think I do, though. Alright, let's buy Mite burger. One Mite burger coming up. Mite burger. Restores 6 HP to an ally, healing 2 more HP for 3 turns. So that's 12 HP on a single person. I think this has overlasted the leaf amulets. Welcome now, because this just obviously heals a lot more than 9 HP. Sure, the 9 HP is instant, but this is now 6 plus 6. That's 12. That's as much as healing TP. For V and Leaf, that's about as a full heal. Granted, it is for 3 turns, so it won't exactly, you know, be at full health if they keep getting attacked. But in the grand scheme, even if they do get hurt, their health is going to recover back anyway, so yeah. And for Kabu being a tank, just being, if you're equipping Kabu to be, you know, more of a tankier build, just defending everything, that's going to heal back a lot of HP and probably even out heal it. Now let's go get the spicy fries. 1 order of fries coming up. Spicy fries. Those fries will make you see red for 4 HP and boost attack at the allies' attack for 2 turns. We've already seen this before, I believe. The fries are a cooking item. I'm not sure. I just don't know if we've had it before. Yes, it is. We did have this before. It's the spicy fries with dangerous bud and spicy berries. So really, at this point, only unique item from that is just the burger. And from here, it's really some of the bombs and Mega Rush, Shell Ornament, and Squash. Seems like those are the only new items here. Everything else is stuff you can just craft, or if you're just willing to do it, just, you know, go ahead and buy it. The only thing I believe that isn't in the store for bombs is the Abomination, the Honey Bomb, and Cherry Bombs, the ones that use dark cherries, and you can just combine it with any sort of bomb and a spicy berry. With that being said, with a heavy heart, this episode hasn't gone off long enough, though. We explored most of the town, or city in this case. It's as big as a city at this point. And next time, we'll be entering the Queen to help her negotiations, the Termite King and Queen. Yes, it will happen soon. It won't just, you know, stray away and be forgotten for years to come. It will be a thing. See you guys across the dome, or across the conveyor belt. Conveyor belt is faster.